welcome to yet another epic video. In this video, we're going to be exploring how to make a special kind of chicken that I love. It's called Chinese fried chicken. I'm going to show you all the steps that I took to achieve this. We're also going to be making a HOSEIN sauce that goes with it, but stay tuned and I'll show you all the stops on all the steps to get all. I have my chicken here that's been washed, vinegar and lime, and rinsed. So here I'm going to be adding some ginger. It's supposed to be about 1/4 cup of ginger. I'm not going to put 1/4 cup though. Minced garlic, 1/4 cup as well. So I'll put about the same amount. Black pepper. My last two ingredients would be a touch of teriyaki and a touch of soy sauce. And that's it. I'm not adding anything else. This is gonna have to marinate for at least 2 hours and soak in all this goodness. I'm gonna put on a glove right now and rub it in, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like before. So the chicken has been seasoned. I rubbed it in all behind the skin and underneath the skin and gave it some, prime seasoning under there. Yeah, rub it down. Yeah, for this style of Chinese style chicken, you don't take off the skin. Usually I'll take off the skin off of any meat that I prepare, but this style requires the skin for the frying process. Yeah, so I'm just gonna rub the seasoning in the rest.
2 hours later.
So for this chicken to be fried, like I said, we don't use any batter on this kind of chicken. So I'm gonna have to literally put this chicken on the cutting board. I'm gonna have to practically towel dry all the moisture that I could off of this before I put it into the fryer, So just totally towel dry it. So my oil is super hot right now, and I'm gonna be putting in this chicken to fry. I'm gonna get a lid and cover it for now for the first 2 minutes because it's just. Yeah, so I'm back with the last of the vegetables to be fried. So here I have some onions that I'm gonna be lightly frying. I'm also gonna be putting in some green peppers, and I'm gonna fry both of them for about say no more than 5 minutes total. So yeah, and I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's not to really cook the veg, but so it's like more so steam. So yeah, so this is done. This sweet peppers and onion mix, so that will be sprinkled over the chicken when it's done. I am next gonna be making. So here's the onions and peppers that are just caramelized, slightly caramelized. I'm using the same pot, and to this pot I'm gonna add 2 cups of water, and I'll let that come to a little bit of a boil and stuff. In the meantime, I have a lot of other ingredients lined up. We got Oyster Sauce, yellow mustard, black pepper, a little bit of that cornstarch slurry. Yeah, so to that mix, that hot water that I just showed you in the same pan, I added 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard, 4 tablespoons of light soy sauce. The cornstarch slurry was already put in there. 2 tablespoons of ginger, and allow that to come to a boil. This is gonna have to reduce really well. This is gonna be the sauce that pours on top. So y'all, after the first 5 minutes, I took the lid off, and what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be frying for the next 20 minutes. So I'm going to let that as well cook down. I could use a spike versus a fork. But yeah, so I flip it so that the underneath doesn't get any burning color. So I keep flipping it until every 5 minutes. On another note, my chicken is ready. So I'm going to be taking it out. And it's going to go straight onto this paper towel mat to degrease itself. This is the part where I make it into the Chinese chicken, like I Chinese chop this chicken. So I just used my Chinese chopper and I gave these some really nice cuts, like how the Chinese chop their chicken. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna just layer it into this pan, layer the pieces, just layer them like this. And then it's like you're building it, right? So I'm gonna be adding these two other things to it. So I'll show you what. There's the first layer of chicken, the sauteed onion and sweet peppers, and a few of the green onions on there as well. I'm gonna do another layer of chicken. Just gonna put that right there. Here. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put the peppers and the green onions again. So yeah, this is what the chicken had looked like prior to the sauce. And then I'm gonna be drizzling it right now with the sauce. And the sauce, by the way, is what really brings this all together. Yeah. So I like a lot of sauce. And actually it's gonna go through all the layers of this. Remember we did 2 layers of chicken. So I'm just gonna let this settle to the bottom of the pan now. Yeah guys, so this is the portion of chicken. I just dressed it with the onions and peppers. All that's missing is the sauce. It's a full container. That's what it looks like when it's cooked. Chinese style chicken. And all that's missing is the sauce that's on the fire.